Already. Slightly early, for once. Hello, hello. Happy weekend. Let's get this going. I was actually just noticing that there is 2K available on the transcoding here now. Which is interesting. 1440p. I didn't set this up in setting, but I guess like base canvas is 4040, so maybe that's why. Not exactly sure. But we do have 2K available now. Anyone wants to see that crisp high def? We'll see. Hopefully it works today. Last time we had a bit of issues. But yeah, I ran some scans on the system, updated the drivers. We'll see. Fingers crossed that works. Mic is working? I think so, right? You put it on 2K now? Nice. If you put it on the big TV, it's probably gonna be like chef's kiss. Alright, let's switch over here and there. Hopefully we don't have any issues today with the crashing, we'll see. I'm guessing it was like some combination with like the Windows update that happened recently and some driver updates that I had to do. But I had it running now for a while also before the stream, and it seemed alright, so we'll see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, give me 1 second. I need to put the window thingies down just a little bit. 1 second. We need proper gaming cave vibes here. Make it dark, right? Cannot play the long dark with like sun coming in. I remember in my old place I had like windows all around. There was like the oh, there's a little bit of a lag there just now. Let's see. I had like windows all around. It was the top of the building, and I couldn't actually play during daytime. It was so bad sometimes. There was no way to really close those windows down, like darken the room. Now we have those nice thingies on the windows to make it really dark if we want to. Comes in handy sometimes. Alright, I think we tried last time to get some fur limbs here. So we're gonna do just that again. There's a wolf here last time we came in. Was there actually some birch stuff? That's where the wolf was at. Alright. I'm just gonna shoot him in the back, it's fine. We're probably gonna find him again. Oh, lucky. Lucky butt shot. Might actually take this bunny with us for a quick snack. And then we possibly spend the night here, gonna have a bunch of fuel. But maybe we also keep moving, depends a bit on the weather after chopping those limbs. See if we can get this meat curing box going, right? That was our whole mission here last time. Oh, also guys, we have a new emote. Actually set it up. Maria made one for Fiat. Let me see, is it actually there? It's not. Why not? Oh, it is. There we go. Solid. I like it. Need to refresh it. Alright, quite heavy here. Maybe we actually drop some stuff here real quick. At the church. One more fur up here on the hill. We're gonna get that. And then we need one more somewhere. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna spend the rest of the night inside the church, just wait out until daytime. And see what the weather's doing in the morning, see if we can find one more Berlin, and we head back to Hibernia. And make blocks. We could use 2 of those lamps fuel here tonight, but we might not have to. We'll see. Some planks there, got quite a bunch of sticks. We might even be able to sleep in here without the fire, but I'm not exactly sure. Only 0.4? Bit rude. Brad, good to see you. Welcome on in. Alright, we break some of these torches and we sleep. Happy weekend, indeed. Cheers, everyone. Get some couple. Good stuff. So I guess this is an inside fire here, right? I guess we'll find out. Steam engine really. I'm melting. What's a steam engine rally? Oh, it might not be an inside fire here. Interesting. I wonder if we then also can battle cabin fever in here. Sure, actually. Still a bit too early to head out. Ah, we're bringing the tools. Hey, Humble. Happy weekend, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Very smoky as they turn coal for fuel. Okay. 100-year-old steam engines. They used for transport and for farming. Oh, okay. Interesting. Not the same, yeah, chilling. Deep chilling. Weekend vibes. Just gonna cancel the time here. Hopefully that's only a short one. Kinda have to eat those soon anyway. Deeply extended its cooldown. Go away soon here. Maybe a little bit less wind would be also nice. Oh, thank you, game. Alright. Let's see if we can find one more Burlock. I would make snow angels. Was it a bit foggy? Looks nice. PB sometimes has very short talks though. In general, I feel like weather here changes a lot faster in some other regions. The furland down there. So. Terrain here. Bucky's, thank you for the follow. Clean my glasses a little bit. We'll beam out. See, clock run already again. Good. But it's alright, we got 8 further on us now, and I think we have 3 more at Hibernia already. So we head back over there and see if we can start on the box. Never actually looted this. We got the moose last time here on the bridge, so we should be clear, but there's still the bear around. And we need for the fill up the box. Wolfies should be mostly cleared out. Did we still have... Oh yeah, we still had moose meat, I think, right? That I burn here. Still good to eat. So far so good, no crash yet. I think the driver update might have helped here. I also learned that Windows apparently has some sort of... oh, bears down there. Some unsigned driver policy now that they block these. They're not properly signed. Now, well, his truck's here, but he's all the way down there. How fast did he get down there? We're not gonna kill him just yet. I think tomorrow, maybe, after we finish the box. We need to put the meat in quite fresh. And then before we head out, we're probably gonna spend a little bit of time in his cave there. Have a few reasons. That would be pretty nice, actually. Still 97%. Nice. I'm back. See you. Alright, get a shit ton of fuel here. We could even just craft through that, I guess. Live stream streak? Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my friend. Oh yeah, we don't want to forget our arrowheads here also. Should we just craft through the darkness? Yeah, I guess so. We need some more water also. Why not? How long is the oh. Hours. Organization suit this year. Yeah, I gotta have a little bit of OCD in this game for sure. But you should as water lines sometimes. There's definitely some more OCD you can knock yourself out with. Korea has like these water bottle lines. Some people even put their meat pieces and like I just usually drop them in a big pile. Alright, so we make like an hour at a time here. Must make lines. Order lines are important. Right. Maybe putting the furniture bench all the way over there is not the smartest. Slow holing between the spots. It's gonna be our third meat curing box we got around. We got one in Quonset, we got one at the PV barn. And we got one here now soon. We still need another one in Mystery Lake somewhere. I like how Slit does it in the back there, at the cabins on the lake, close to the cave. That might be a good spot to do it. But we will have to haul over some salt. Right. Now, where should we put it? All the stuff over there too. Sasha, good to see you. Oh, Slit lost the UP run again. Oh, what happened? What happened? Alright, you know what? I would like having. Oh my god. Batteries there. Just drop them here in the corner maybe. I don't think we're gonna need them maybe, but we already brought some batteries over to Coastal. Drop them in the corner here. A little bit of cleanup. green wolf torso shot. Yeah. Alright. So next we gotta kill the bear. Let's drop the tools actually. No wait, he survived the broken bot. Yeah, broken bot. Well, also, as soon as you get damage, you're done, right? On this challenge. So, even if he survived it, probably yeeted it afterwards. Alright, we pick up some meat real quick outside. Snack. I think only Timby can bite without losing HP. Yeah. The luck though, eh? Like, if you can actually get nibbled on by a Timby and do not take any damage on this challenge. Should play lottery that day. Actually, let's take this inside for breakfast. Right. We're gonna switch out the hatchets here, we leave, but maybe we still use it to water the bear. I'm not sure yet if we will. Oh, is that cabin fever is there just now? Indeed. So yeah, we gotta kill the bear in the morning and then spend a couple nights in his cave. Something on my glass. I hate if I have just a little, the tiniest thing on my glasses. I'm like, my RNG with Timmy Bites is usually the maximum damage taken to root Timbies. We have all the decent torches. How's Nope coming along, Tonza? Did you try already? I haven't. If so, I didn't catch it. I make 20 practice fights in Canary. Every time survive 85 HP. Real tournament. I lost 90 plus. Yeah. Timby strat. Timby Mally strat. Did I try what? You wanted to try some nope runs, right? I think. How's that going? Made a huge blind. Oh, 50% fatigue, right, yeah. Fatigue does have big impact on struggles, right? Call. My time on finishing new channel rules. Right. Haven't played no played this week. I see. Maybe tomorrow, next week. Alright. Also been playing other games, right on. Oh, the challenge rules, right. Yeah, I still need to take a look at it. But cool stuff. People adding challenges. Alright, do we want to take anything here? It's our bow condition. 74, still pretty good. Yeah, it's not quite yet afternoon temps, but cabin fever risk is getting high. Let's check the weather maybe. See what's up. Wind is up. 72. I guess we wait for afternoon temps. At least maybe the wind goes away also. Back in the days, the Wolfranger one, we hit the melee strat to half the Timbys. Right RNG can work. Hey Legend, good to see you. Alright, still windy. I've got some islands weather here, it's nice. Oh my aunties, I'm not really sure we're gonna hunt this dude here. I mean, you can always make a fire. No. These are for some reason easier to survive. Or anything. I mean, maybe so, right? Because you have multiples to deal with. Any given time. It makes sense if that was intentional. Plus, not all the Timbys actually initiate struggle, right? Like, I feel like in Bleak, it's much more likely that the Timbys engage struggle instead of just biting, right? Not sure if that's like... It's weird. It doesn't make sense to me that it's region dependent, but I don't know. To me, it feels like it happens way more often in Bleak. Actually running out of food here soon. I think we still have some in the Bracken. I think there's plenty of spots. Ready to go to struggle mode. Oh, you think it's maybe terrain dependent? Yeah. much wind actually is this? Minus 19. Certain spots always trigger struggle mode every time. Interesting, interesting. I'm just gonna roll up smoke here 1 second. Sounds like the wind is going on. I mean, how does Chevy say it? Pro weather is go weather. I think only the okay. Yeah, it certainly feels like that. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find that bear. I have enough torches. Let's just do this here. No, no. We gotta crash again. Oh, this game. This game. Is it maybe related to DP? I don't understand what's happening. It's like we didn't lose much progress here, but it's weird. It's weird. I haven't seen this in this game since last time we stream. And it's super weird that even Steam crashes with this. Very, very weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. I did driver updates and everything. But I actually also called the guys that I bought this PC from, and I will send it in to finally fix the DPC lag. I hope they will. I'm not sure if they can, but we'll see. Maybe it's related to that also. We'll see. We look back up here. I did run for quite a while now though, right? Almost an hour without any issues. And before stream also a bit. Root. If it keeps happening, I don't know, we might even switch game or so. Like I was thinking, if we play some Oni or something, that would be fine with the DPC lag because we wouldn't even notice because there's lots of pausing anyway. Maybe we'll try that later, but we'll see. Do we still have against weather? Luckily we didn't lose that much progress this time around. Just kind of chilling here. We'll see how it progresses. I'd actually read this at some point. It's weird, this spot, right? Like, we had, like, in total 5 game crashes now, including the last stream. And I think 3 of them were here. 2 of them where we chopped the earlier. I don't think it's related though. Print didn't go away this time around, so we saved scum in the wrong direction. Got way too many torches, alright. Where are you at, Yobi? Oh, no, the crows come. Nice. Not on this side, maybe towards this cave. PP is a nice spot to hang around later in a run, actually. The beachcombing, the cave, that Hibernia, all the resources in there, so much fuel. Super happy to see you. The one thing I miss doing, TLD, visiting every region. Well, then you got your work cut out for you today, my friend. Go around, travel some. Oh, he's up there, I can see. I guess we're gonna try and pull him down on the ice here and make a fire. Do the cheesy way. You hear this though, is the question? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we could have used the scrub also. Does it actually work here? Probably so, right? Oh, I cannot go inside here? Oh, wowza, that's the one scrub bush that has a hitbox. That was such a lucky shot. hit its back actually. Alright, empty this. Harvest for sticks later on. And then hopefully the weather holds up so we can harvest the dude here. Luckiest crit I had so far in game. Body shot. Cougar, nice. Yeah, I had actually my very first cougar kill. I one-shotted it into Wolf Mountain. I was super lucky. I'm not sure if it was a body shot or not. I guess so, because it was from quite far away. Can't remember. But that was a bit anticlimactic. Alright, we want the guts and the hide. And I want 20 pieces of meat. It doesn't really make sense to get more than that. Cougar knife is so OP. It's just too good. Alright, 5 more. We maybe bring the meat over already. And we get the hide and guts. Maybe we're just gonna carry it. Bear is indeed dead. Not sleeping. I wanted to bring the meat over already so we can get a little moose steak over there. And then we go to its cave. Chill a bit there. Super warm here. -3 without the torch. Food time, right on. Alright, nice. All nice and fresh. Good food stash. Come back sometime. Let's take those for breakfast. Yeah, I think we're gonna spend like 2 days or so in this cave at least. Which means we gotta be creative with food there. Maybe we go to the Riken real quick and pick up some more moose steaks. Am I placing TLD today? Nice. I'm saying a bit lazy at the moment. Totally fair, it's weekend laziness. It's not only fair, it's kind of mandatory. We're kind of running low on coal, but I think maybe we have some respawns in the cave. Possibly. On the way to crumbling. How long would this take farming by hand here? 130. Faster than quartering it. Might start in ash. Nice. Oria's favorite region. It's a good spot. Is gorgeous. Some lizard vibes here. The software upset me. Yeah, Sakura likes the mining region now. Alright, this is home now for a bit. We still have some deer steak here, but I don't think they're still good. They're 70%. That's a no. Need to put them somewhere. Oh, we have another bear hide back there. Oh, we have birch saplings here? I didn't know. Oh, that's nice. Gonna bring all this stuff over to Hibernia here when we leave. We got some coal here too. Sweet. We need this flyer. We do have quite a bunch of water already. I think we're good. Alright, gonna harvest all these torches with that. This was home here on the pond run that we did. Spent quite a few days here. What territory? This is a long walk from Ash. Kind of the longest walk possible, maybe, yeah. Yeah, we bring the salt and the curables over to Hibernia tomorrow. And then maybe head over to the Raken for a snack. Spend another night here. And then I think we did everything we can do here in DP for now. Oh wait, before we forget, let's take a note. 124. You know what we should do real quick? We should get a save here. Just in case, you know. Torch breaking ASMR. I guess the moose steak we have is not going to be breakfast, actually going to be dinner. Need to see. I guess we still have cattails. We still have bird meat on us also, which we have to use here soonish. No. What is this? Always screenshot hunting for the site. Maybe we even repair backhoe here before we head out. We could do it right now, actually. Not really necessary yet, but might as well. 0.8. Many 3, let's go. We have enough. Prepare. Kinda cold, but there's no wind right now. I kinda wanna move stuff over and get to Hibernia for some more food. I wonder if the steaks we put on the fires are still 100% when we take them there. Very curious. Ash Canyon can indeed have these, ja, und fishing item. Windy now, of course. Maybe this. Yet anyway. Let's wind chill here. Minus 16 might be torch weather. Yeah, let's bring over this stuff. Drop those sticks in some container. It's 15 now. I'm sure. Doesn't look like torch weather. I mean, we did clear most of Wolfis, but I'm not sure. We could have respawns there between Hibernia and Reckon. Haven't seen those guys yet. Blizzard here would suck. We still need to spend a bit more time outside. I think we're good for now with the cabin fever risk, but it's gonna pop up soon again. We spend too much time inside. So ideally we want to come back to the bear cave, but we need to get to the wreck and do some stakes we have over there. How many days does the meat take to cure? Like 5 days or so? Oh, let's tuck the sticks in here. So we go waste some time. If we see some deer there on the island back at the wreck, then we should also get them. Not sure, we haven't seen them on the way in. We did kill them all first time in DP, but that's been like 60 days ago, so maybe they're back. Don't actually know the respawn time on deer. No idea. Same with wolf, I actually don't know how long it takes. Bit of drive back cleanup. Yeah, 5 days. They've been in here now for about a day. Alright. Not so bad setup here. Debating if I want to try Misery. Let's go. It's tough at first. It's not quite as tough as Nogoa, I would say. First few days though are a bit brutal, but once you get a little bit set up and established, it's not so bad. You do play some Loper? Right on. Yeah, Misery feels just a little bit slower with all the things. Slower walking, slower setup at the beginning, it's so cold. Slower health regen, you know, overall it's just slower. I feel like... I mean, once you hit Broken Body, you gotta watch out a bit. No recovery run from there, you know. Might be a bit of a jump when you come from Loper. Oh, we still have these stakes here, okay. We don't have to quite check that. Okay. Wait, can I just look at them? No, if I click them, I pick them up, right? Yeah. I was wondering if I leave them on the thingy here, on the campfires, if they're gonna be 100% once I pick them up. My guess is yes. Like, those ones are 97 now. Let's just try it, right? Oh, I actually can. Yeah, you see, they're 100% here now. So that's one way to preserve some food around. Happy Pilgrim, Voyager, Stalker mostly. Right on. Yeah, Misery will be quite the jump then, compared to those modes for sure. Alright, we take those stakes with us. 2.5 full stakes. Maybe we take 2 more actually. And then we head back to the cave. No deer around just yet. Fuck is what I play for the cougar. Right on. Yeah, I would recommend getting comfortable with Loper before trying Misery for sure. It's kind of like a Loper, but just a little bit tougher. Especially the early days. EP can feel so, oh, lonely solitude, you know, when you killed everything. By custom Loper. Right, what does custom Loper mean? I always find it funny when people say custom Loper and then they put the loot baseline on medium. To me, that's not custom Loper. If you put loot on medium, then that's a custom stalker. The loot baseline setting is kind of what makes Loper Loper, right? In my opinion. I did also play a lot of medium loot custom games early on, for sure. I always found it a bit sad that I didn't have the red undies on Loper until I got used to it. But yeah, a custom game with medium baseline for me is not Loper. Even if all the weather is Loper and all that. It's the loot that makes the difference. I tried normal Loper for tourney. Right. Yeah, I do remember, yeah. To be honest, once you get used to Loper, you don't want to play any other modes anymore. Because there's just so much stuff to haul around. Like, I did actually try and started up a Stalker not too long ago, maybe like a year ago or something. Just wanted to play around with the guns a bit. Just a fire here. That's fine, I don't need it. But I don't know, I played the Stalker fire maybe for like 4 days or so. I had, I don't know how many, 12 flares, red flares, and like all that crap. Too much stuff to carry. What would say. Right. Got a bit of food here now, can spend another day at least. Started in the harshest region possible. Which one was that? Zok, you think, is the harshest one? Sunderpass? Sunderpass might be him. How warm is it outside? -6. Could maybe chop this fur limb outside without a fire. Better warm up for it. It was Zog? I don't agree that Zog is the harshest region possible. I would say Sunderpass might be a contester. Bleak might also be one. The poison moles don't screw around. That's true, yeah. Poison moles kinda scary. Should we try and drop this? No. It went too fast. We should have had a T maybe. But without a T. Oh, it's because also the fog went away. Let's see. But you can always get around the poison wolf. Like, you can get around any wolf, really, right? Like, just use stones, get them somewhere you want them to be, and go around. Plus, also, usually when I try it, like, when I start a new Loper, I don't stay in the first region for long. Like, the first few days, I'm very mobile and just move around, go to the spots where I know there's some stuff I need to grab. So actually, really, it doesn't matter. Like, if you can spawn anywhere, I just grab some stuff, get the fuck out real fast. You did a custom Loper, but with Voyager. Yeah, you see, like, to me, this is not Loper. Like, what in your opinion makes a Loper run, right? A lot to me is like that you have to make the bow. If you have Voyager loot, you find a rifle, right? Oh yeah, no, actually that's a separate setting, you're right. But if you also turn on the guns, like the Loper, what makes Loper is that you got a forge, right? For your tools and for the bow. In my opinion, anyway. Also the clothing, right? Like, clothing is very characteristic for Loper. Like, you're always gonna have the blue undies and stuff like that. So to me, this sounds more like a custom Voyager, to be honest. Even if, like, with harsher weather, maybe, right? which I also played a lot. Like actually, initially when I started this game, before I streamed, I was doing a lot of custom games with passive wildlife, even, like custom pilgrims, you could say. You know, I had like sometimes I had medium loot, sometimes I had loper loot. But with passive wildlife, you can also not call it a custom loper, right? If you turn the wildlife on passive. I was just scared of the wolves. I was scared of the wolves initially, to be honest. And I played a lot like that. I had like 700 hours or so before I started streaming. And yeah, I played most of that on passive wildlife. You were scared of the wolves too, right? Like initially, it's scary. You don't know how to deal with them right. And it's very chill to play like this. I still enjoyed it. You know, I had 700 hours with that. It was amazing. I had fun with it. Everyone is scared of the wolves when they start, yeah. I always went away to the house, right? Reload safe. They catch me, right? Yeah, also I remember back then when I played, you actually had to make an actual campfire to scare them off. Like the torch alone didn't scare them. And I watched a lot of Athenon back then while playing. And I remember he always put like a campfire real fast when he saw a wolf. Good old times. And to me that just felt like too much trouble, you know, I just didn't want to deal with this. Even torch chaining was something I was like, I don't really want to. It seems too complicated. Kind of funny how things change. So yeah, I just turned off the wildlife for passive for a good amount of time. Learned the maps, most of the maps that way. Honestly, right now I couldn't play like this anymore. It would be way too boring. Like now I need a bit of... The hunting is the most fun nowadays. And if everything would just run away from me, it would be more frustrating than fun, I think. You put Cougar on high as well. Nice. I'm not actually sure if this changes anything, to be honest. I think maybe with the respawn, but... You always have a Cougar in Mystery Lake, right? Like, if you check the maps, like Thunder Pass, let's say, right? Like, I haven't seen, I'm not actually sure if you change the setting to low, if there's some regions then that don't have a Cougar. I don't think so. I think, kind of, it might change the time it takes for them to spawn in, right? That's different, I would assume, with high and low. But the amount of Cougars, I don't think changes. Maybe the respawn amount of Cougars could be different. But the initial ones, I don't think so. Where are the meats? Oh. It's always weird to me that Loper has not the highest wolf settings. Like, Stalker has more wolves than Loper. It doesn't really make sense to me. I'm glad they put the Stalker amount of wolves on Misery. Refire? No. Gotta repair our bedroll here soonish. Probably when we get back to Coastal. Alright, we probably have another day here. And then leave hungry. I think we should do that. Still got some emergency cattails. Plus we could drive by at the Reckon again for a snack. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break here. Be right back. Luck. Had a nice start, which unfortunately faded into an Aurora. Happens. Early Auroras sometimes can be a bit sketchy. Swelling up. Smoky. Oh yeah, we're just gonna pass a little bit of time here. Get some more outdoor time in before we head back over to Coastal. And there, I guess we're gonna do some trading there, maybe? We still have one that's already finished. Gotta signal it. And I wonder if the meat that we left in the curing box in Coastal actually goes down percentage-wise. Or if it also stays the percentage you put it in. The wolf pack there. Good chance that's a rip. Even me have just enough food to even get full belly here in the morning. Free fire, I guess we take it. And then we leave at afternoon temps. Oh. New tourney coming up. Starting in August. Wanna check out the rules. Darkwalker based tourney. Be fun. Actually never completed Darkwalker yet. Will be interesting. Growing in. Alright, not too bad though. Let's move out. Time to leave DP. We need to drop by Hibernia, pick up some stuff we left there. Doesn't look like torch weather. Alright, warm up teas. Off we go. Maybe it is torch weather. What we got here? Minus 15 wind chill? Could be. Usually from minus 13 plus, I'm getting a little bit nervous about the torch. But sometimes it does hold up quite a bit. Minus 15, minus 16-ish. It's not a hard number though, it's like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But anything below minus 13 wind chill is pretty safe for the torch. But this looks pretty good also. Alright, we need to grab one of the hacksaws. We switch out the hatchets. And we pick up the arrowheads that we left. I think we should leave some coal here. We dropped at least 6 on the entrance to the mine here, to Crumbling. And we might even have respawns by now. So we leave a bit of coal here. Oh, we need to take the furniture tools for sure. We do have another red tool set, I think. Yeah, in coastal. Could still take those. And take one of the red tools with us wherever we go after coastal. Right, let's see what else we're gonna leave here or take with us. Plenty of torches on us, but we kind of need them to go through the mine and stuff. Too much water on us. Alright, so we got food for next time in. Got some saplings. Some repair heights. Quite a good setup, I would say. Slightly too heavy, but we're gonna drop some torches on the way. Off we go. We're even getting travel fog there. Nice. Actually, let's just go on the road. Oh no, let's just go to the mine. Faster. I think we still have some deer meat in Crumbling. If so, we're gonna spend another day probably there. In the cave. Yeah, and in Coastal we're gonna do a bit of repairs on our stuff. And a bit of trading. Might have to clear out the wolves there on Quonset. Can't remember our food situation over there. But we should have fish, right? We should have tons of fish somewhere. Shortest fog in history. EP sometimes. I like 2-hour fogs or so. It's weird. Oh, another crash. I was just about to say earlier that I'm doing pretty good on the crashes. No. It's okay though, we didn't lose much progress. I'm just gonna reload. It's weird. Maybe it's DP? I don't know what's going on. I'll say, I hope they can fix the DPC lag when I send the thing in. I tried everything to fix it myself, BIOS settings, different scan tools to figure out exactly what's causing it and stuff like that, but I don't know, I can just not fix it myself. I think it's some issue with like, we have the rigs we have are very compact, so they didn't actually connect the graphics card to the motherboard. They have like, well, they connect it, but not like straight on, it's connected with a cable. And I think they messed something up with this cable. And that causes this like 10 milliseconds lag every now and then. You might see it every now and then. Which freezes the whole system. And this also might be the reason for the crashes. I don't know. I just don't know why they happen now all of a sudden. Like the last stream was the first time we've seen this. And it's happening since. Not sure. Yeah, you see there was this little micro starter there. It sucks when you buy new rigs and then they don't work smoothly, you know. It's a bit frustrating. But we'll see if we can figure it out. We also thought of just selling them and getting different ones. I'll say that might also be an emergency plan here in the near future. One stick pushed us over the edge. Oh, it's still fog actually. The light snowfall was from transitioning. Nice. Apologies, DP. I didn't complain. Promise. I'm gonna be heavy here for sure anyway, because I'm gonna pick up some more coal here. Actually, let's grab those torches. We spend another day at the Arch Cave. Might as well break those down. Little cleanup. We do not have response, it seems. Should we take the salt with us? Okay. Plenty of salt in coastal. Orchard low percentage. Oh, with the legs. Where are you going, buddy? A little bitch coming before we go into the cave. Nothing. Weird. Und fish no good. Let's hope the deer meat is still good to eat here. If not, we have to munch on the cattails we got. Kind of tempting also to just keep pushing the coastal. The weather's good, but slightly worried about cabin fever over there then. Oh yeah. Warm up a little, check the other side of the beach. It'd be nice to find some more red tools. We only have 2 so far. Is that a bunny? And of course saplings, also always good to find. %, gonna be small stack fresh salmon. Let's go. Might even have enough food for 2 days here. We should use it up, all of it. Next time we're here is probably gonna be ruined. Actually, we should grab this. So. Fresh again. So it's not DP. Luckily I just took the save. Exactly for this reason. Just rude. It's just rude. Really. Time to roll smoke. Luckily OBS doesn't crash every time also, that would suck. And if we don't lose much progress. Reload. Alright, we see how long this food lasts. Put the time here. Smoke achieved. Cheers, everyone. Funny that sometimes during a blizzard you actually have more visibility in certain areas than you have in other weathers. Like inside these caves here, it's much brighter during a blizzard than heavy snowfall, for instance. Yeah, we have like one more day here with this deer sticks. We have 2 more deer sticks over there. Did I take them all? I took them all. Did we leave like 2 deer stick at the entrance, maybe? Towards coastal? Perhaps. Could check the beach again also now after the blizzard. And it's foggy even. Go investigate. Why are we still heavy? Oh, it's the water. Never used to drop my hatchet when I was just going for a little trip because of wolf defense. But now with the cougar knife, it's so good. And just leave the hatchet behind. one ruined again. Oh, it's rancid. How much is that percentage-wise? 22? 72 after cooking up. No good. Let's drop it inside the corpse here. Side might have the wolfies around. Is it the other side might pass or might have? Might have. We'll spend a match if we hear a bark. We'll take it. This. I know that search time doesn't count for breaking the ice time, but on this one I just don't want to risk it. We're still on the Unbreakable body challenge. We're not taking any unnecessary risk here. Probably empty anyway. Also, for anyone who wants to try this challenge, Kia actually put a bounty on it now. First one who submits a run gets $100. What else did we find? Oh, we got the blue flare. Everyone else for now. Some block. Didn't necessarily need those repairs yet, but I wanted to use up some stuff we had in our inventory. Why so heavy? Water. Some bits and pieces we usually don't need. I've spent a good amount of time now outside. I think we're safe from cabin fever for a while. We wait out the blizzard and we head out. I hate afternoon blizzards. Just really sad. Depeche. How do I say this even? Good to see my friend. Come on in. Appreciate the follow. I'm not following. It happens sometimes actually. Twitch being twitchy. No worries. How heavy? 41. Yeah, I guess we'd be a bit heavy here for a bit. It's alright. Morning indeed. Hope you're having a chill Saturday morning. We would have beachcombing stuff up again. Let's just head out now. Really have any more food here? Oh, is that turning into fog? No. Cloudy. I really wonder if we left 2 stakes here, either on this side or after the loading screen. I tend to do this sometimes. Would be nice if I did. Not on this side though, it seems. Not on this side either. Oh, over there. Nice. I thought so. Should be the same deer we ate in the cave. Let's look it. Sunny here. Fire smoke holding off a bit for now. Oh wait, fire smoke. I'm in France somewhere. I heard there was recently some problems there with the forest fires. Hope you're safe, my friend. Oh, close to Canada. I see, I see. Maybe we should have taken those steaks. I mean, we do have cured meat at one's it for sure. Be nice if we get an Aurora here right away. Finish that trade we got going. Ah, see, this bear just popped in there. Sometimes wildlife takes a bit after transitioning. Actually spawn in. Gonna get this dude probably soon. For trades. Weather's actually quite good to clear out some wolfies. We should do that in case we do get an Aurora. What did we leave over there? Oh, maybe just the fire? We left something there at this fishing hut. It's not our main fishing hut. Usually I use that one as the main fishing hut, but this time I use the other one behind the island over there. I don't want to go up the hill all the time. Sprain risk. The wolf over there, yeah. Few indeed. Yeah, it's just fire. Those ones are fine over there though. Here over there is nice. I do want to check around Quonset first. We have the wolfies over there. In case the wind picks up while we harvest this guy here. And check our food status. Get that going. Minimum we got goat meat for sure. Big save here. Oh, we got deer here. Nice. We'll go up the hill. Please turn around. We got quite a bunch of food here, actually. Nice. It's like looking good. Bit of a sneeze fest. Nice. Alright, it was 77 here, the lowest. It's still 77. I think it just stays the percentage it is if you leave it in. So that's another way to preserve food here on this run. Either we leave it on the campfires or we leave it inside the curing box. Good stash of stuff. Sadly, we don't have pemmican bar recipe yet. Oh, I was thinking though maybe pemmican bars might actually not be that great on this run. They don't last that long. Water a bit low. But I just heard an aurora crackle. My lighting. Almost on the 29, getting there. Chugging along. An afternoon blizzard? Like afternoon blizzard every day. Let's repair the bedroll for sure. Alright, what's the weather doing? Kinda nice out. Not sure though what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do with this nice weather. Kinda need to wait for another long. It's warm here. Let's head over to the fishing hut and get a bit of vitamin C in, maybe. What is that? Weird issues happening. What? Now the audio cuts off again? What is happening? This USB device not recognized. Oh, maybe it's my... 1 second. Nothing is major. I don't hear anything right now, but I think it's my... I have like a switch, because I have 2 laptops, 1 monitor, right? I have like the switch in between. So I can switch around between work and my own laptop. Or actually the rig is connected, not the second laptop. And I think the switch might be somehow wonky. And now the game crashed. It's just... I don't know what's going on. I need to figure out what's happening here. Did the game crash? I think so, yeah. This might be unrelated. This might be the same issue as before. Oh, and now the audio is back for me? Weird. You guys maybe had audio. Alright, guys, I'm gonna find someone to raid. This is just weird things happening here. I'm gonna investigate some more, see if we can figure that out. And we'll see. We'll see. Let me see who's on and who's doing some things. I bet it's also frustrating for you guys, you know, if you just want to watch some and weird things are happening. Alright, good. Kimmy is doing some sapling counting. Cryptographics happening there. Some Russian folks. Oh, we get Fanged Dream on. Actually, let's go raid Fanged. He's back on Twitch. He was a while ago. He was around as Kraken TV, and yeah, I know him for a long time. Let's go check him out. He's doing some Loper. I do see he still has his butt worms going. Let's see if we can figure it out to heal that up. Make sure to hit the follow button over there if you like what you see. And yeah, I'll investigate, see what's up with the setup here, and hope I get it figured out. I keep you posted on the Discord possibly. Perhaps this means we might not be on for a while. We'll see if we're gonna send in this rig on Monday, and we'll see how fast they are and investigate stuff. All right. Anyway, thanks anyone for hanging out, chilling. I see you guys next time. Take care.